Morning all of you. Today we are going to discuss one more topic, one more data type, that is known as dictionary. Now what is dictionary? Let's see. Dictionary in Python is an unordered collection of data values used to store data values like a map. Now the dictionary is nothing, it is a combination of two values. First value is known as key and second parameter known as value. It is a combination of key and value, and this combination is known as pair. Let's see. Creating a dictionary is as simple as placing items inside curly brackets. That signature of dictionary is curly brackets. An item has a key and its corresponding values expressed as a pair, key and value. While values can be of any data types, can be repeat, keys must be immutable. That means keys cannot be repeat. For each values there is a unique key. A string number tuple with immutable elements, and it must be unique. Here you can see here the key and value pair, that 123 colon inside the double quotes computer science. Here 123 is a key and value of 123 is computer science. Like that 124 chemistry, 124 maths. Now how we can declare the dictionary in Python language? First, empty dictionary, just name of dictionary, name of variable equal to empty curly brackets. Now dictionary with values, my dictionary equal to, you can see here in curly bracket, first value is 1 colon single quote apple comma, that means now it is a combination of key and values. 1 is key, apple is value, separated with comma. Another key is 2 colon value is Paul. Like that, third mixed data types, M dictionary name, now a string is a key and its value is John. In second parameter, 1 is a key colon, now its value of 1 is one more list, that is 243. Like that we can declare the dictionaries in different patterns. Now here you can see here same example, we are implementing it in our example. Now first example, you can see creating a dictionary with empty, with nothing is there, empty dictionary. Second example, you can see a dictionary with values here. Third example, you can see dictionary with mixed values, that means string as well as the tuple. Fourth example, you can see dictionary we can declare with the help of DICT method. And fourth example, we are just making the separate pair of each and every values. So these are the 1 2 3 4 5 patterns to declare dictionary. Now output you can see here always, because the dictionary based output question will come in examination and we have to write the answer in this format only. Now here you can see here released equal to curly bracket, and these are the iPhone, iPhone 3G, iPhone 3GS. These are the keys and values are like that. Simply we are just displaying the dictionary print released, and output will be like that only. One more example of dictionary, you can see a brand equal to Ford, model equal to Mustang, year is equal to 1964, and when we display the output, then output will come like that. We can also apply for loop for x in dictionary, then one by one values will come only. Here you can see same example. Suppose you want to display key and value both the things, then for I in name of dictionary, this DICT, and I will indicate the key, and in the form of index, this DICT square bracket I. Now this I will return the value at I. So this is a way we can access the key and its value from dictionary with the help of loop. Now a few more example how we can access the element from dictionary. Like that, you can access here, you can directly write the roll number and you can see the value at roll number. Here you can see here just what we are doing here, we are just writing the name of dictionary and in bracket just write the name of keys. then it will return the values at the key. How we can append the value in dictionary? Suppose there are three values, brand, model and year. These three keys are there which are having the values Ford, Mustang and 1964. Now we want to add one more pair in dictionary. Then just write the name of dictionary, bracket, square bracket, and just write the key color and assign the value. So it will automatically add it into the dictionary. Now few more example of adding values in dictionary. First you can write the key and its value, then key and its value. Now how we can delete the element from dictionary? So there are method is known as pop. Simply here is the one dictionary 6 months, and these are the combination of key and value pairs 1 2 3 4 5 6. These are the keys and values 31 28 31 30 31 30. These are the values. Now you want to delete a specific element, then just write print name of dictionary 6 months dot pop function, and what we are mentioning inside this pop function, the name of keys, then that pair will be removed from the dictionary. Second, we can directly write here without key, then just write this name of dictionary dot pop item, then pop item will automatically remove the last pair of the dictionary. Here is the difference between pop and pop items. Pop, we have to mention the keys. Pop item by default remove the element from the last element will be deleted. Then remove specific elements, then you just also use the key command dl then 6 month and just mention the key, that item will be removed. To remove all the elements, then we have to use function clear 6 months, that will name out dictionary dot clear. It will remove all the elements from dictionary. Here you can see example how we can add the element with the help of loop. First we need to declare the total number of students, length of dictionary, then just declare the empty dictionary. Now just mention the write the loop for a in range n. Suppose whatever value of n, it will repeat it that time only. First we have to enter the value of key, input the name of students. Second the value, enter the grade. Now grade square bracket key equal to value. Now this is the way. Suppose loop will run 4 times, then 4 times pair will be entered in the dictionary and just display the dictionary. Now few methods are there. First length method as usual, print len and just mention the name of dictionary. It will return the total number of pairs of dictionary. Clear method you know very well, just clear all the elements from dictionary. Get method returns the value of the item with the specified key. The get method takes maximum of 2 parameters, first key and second values. You can see here first example car, one kind of dictionary here. What we are doing here, x equal to name of dictionary dot get, and what we are mentioning here, the name of key is here. Now it will return the value at key. The value at key, that is here, is equal to 1964. Now items is a function which return the dictionary in the form of key and value as pair. We can see here you can directly display the print value equal to dict items, then it will display all the things in the form of key and value pair. Now keys method, now it returns the list of all the keys value pair in the dictionary. Suppose what we are writing here, person dot keys, then it will display all the keys of the dictionary. Now the value method returns values of the dictionary. Suppose key method will return the only key of the dictionary, same way value method return the values of the dictionary. Suppose person is a dictionary which are having three pairs. What we are writing here, print person dot values, that means it will return only values of the dictionary. Now update method, suppose you want to update any element from dictionary, then what to do, we have to use update function. Let's see what is update function. Now here you can see example, one dictionary is there D and having two pairs 1 2, these are keys, and one more dictionary D1 which having 2 and TWO, they are one pair. Now we are using update function. Update function just add this second dictionary into first one, D dot update bracket D1. You can see here, print the output, it's when 2 is added there. Pop method you know very well. What is the use of pop? Pop just remove the pair from dictionary and will receive key as index. Now here you can see example, temp is empty dictionary, and what we are doing here, we are just taking the total number of length as dictionary. Now here x is greater than or equal to 0. Now we are entering there two values, index and value. Index value is 1 2 3 4 and its value as value. Now what we are doing here, temp dot update. Now update function will add this index and value as single pair into the dictionary. Now this process will continue. Now this is a way to add element in dictionary with the help of update function. How to insert element in dictionary with loop? Here same, either we can use update function or directly we can mention here. What we are doing, we are just changing only one thing here. In place of temp dot update, what we are writing here, temp name of dictionary index equal to value. So this is a way to add element in dictionary. Now these are few assignments you have to perform. You have to solve these two assignments of dictionary. First and third you have to solve. And regarding any doubt, any confusion, you can WhatsApp me, you can call me anytime. Thank you. Have a nice day.